Welcome to DC Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm back this time with a Black Friday haul. Yeah, folks, I dived in on that Black Friday. I'll tell you, man, it was okay. It was okay. Before I get into all that, I want to say this. I hope that everybody out there who is tuning in, and if you're not even tuning in to my channel, that you had a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Hope you all had a lot of fun with your friends, family, loved ones. So I just want to say that. I hope everybody out there had a safe and happy Thanksgiving, and I wish you all the best as we continue on to wrap up this year, man. This year is almost over with. It's almost done, man. I mean, these months are just flying by like crazy, but I just want to wish everybody out there all the best as we move into 2024. What I want to talk about before we get into the stuff that I got is I don't think Black Friday is as good as it used to be. I remember years ago when I would put my money together for Black Friday and I find myself buying a lot of things that I didn't think I'd buy. I'd be like, okay, I'll take that. Oh, that's a good deal. I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that too. And then before you know it, you get home and you go, wait a minute, where did my Black Friday money go? You go, oh yeah, I bought that and I bought that. So do you feel, folks, that Black Friday is not as good as it used to be? Or do you feel like it's just the same, or do you just not even, I don't know, you feel like, I don't care, I don't notice, but let me know in the comments if you feel like Black Friday has gotten, it's lessened, it's lesser than it used to be. Because back in, years ago, I won't say back in the day, but years ago, the stores would be full of Black Friday PDQs and things, and I don't know, I just don't seem like the stores are set up for Black Friday. I think everything more so it's online, and even online, I'm not finding a lot online. I mean, you can find things here and again, at least for me, But I know Black Friday is it's not as great as it used to be. Though I'm really happy with some of the stuff I did find. One thing in particular that we're gonna get into last, but yeah, man, I found some stuff during Black Friday, and we're gonna start off with McFarlane Toys. I mean, you got some McFarlane stuff here. Pretty much all McFarlane on the table, or something associated with DC Comics and Batman. All right, so this one here is from the McFarlane. Now, this horse is not included. This horse comes from the Dark Knight Returns Build-A-Figure wave, but I felt like this guy goes really well with the horse. I'm gonna take him off. But this is the McFarlane Toys Knights of Steel Batman figure, and when this guy was announced, I already have him out of the package, folks. I could not wait to get this guy out. When he was announced, I was like, okay. But when I finally saw this guy in store and I got him in hand, I was like, yeah, I'm going to dive on in. I'm going to dive on in on this guy. And this guy looks excellent, folks. I really like this Batman. I mean, I have a lot of Batmans, but man, this guy looks great. Tethered cape. He's more of a Knights in shining armor Batman. It's based off that Knights of Steel story arc from DC Comics. It's an Elseworld story. I have not read this story yet, but I will. But it makes for an interesting take on Batman as this knight like character. I mean, because he is labeled the Dark Knight, but he's really this medieval Batman here. He does come with the sword, which they did an excellent job in with the gold and the silver and everything. What I really like about this Batman, on top of the sculpted detail of the armor and the color's a bit muted, but it works. It works for him. But the fact that he has this sort of a damaged helmet. His Batman helm is damaged. It's like he's been in battle, so he's taken some damage here to his cowl or his Batman Knight's helmet or whatnot, and it goes down by the eye, man. So this Batman looks pretty cool, folks. I'm really happy with this guy. Of course, he does come with the collector's card and everything, and the display stand. So Second and Charles had this deal where they would give you could get buy one get one 50% off for action figures. So I took part in that. So I got this Knights of Steel Batman, and I purchased this thing here that I've been eyeballing. Now, I'm not a big Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond fan, folks. I mean, I'm just not a big Batman Beyond guy. I like the cartoon, but this is why I bought this 2-pack. So this is the Batman Beyond versus Justice Lord Superman 2-pack with Batman Beyond versus the Justice Lord Superman. Now, this is they're utilizing the the infected body mold, but this works for this Superman. I mean, he looks awesome. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get these two out of the package and just take a quick look at them. All right. So just give me 1 second. All right, folks. I have the figures out of the packaging, and I gotta tell you, I'm really excited about these new additions that I've added to my DC Multiverse collection. I tell you, now these figures were a part of that deal that I was able to get at Second and Charles, where they had to buy one get one 50% off. And I knew I wanted this 2-pack. I mean, I have it pre-ordered on Amazon, and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like waiting. You know, I was impatient, and I saw it in Second and Charles a week ago, and I was like, you know what, I might go in on this. So when I went back and they had that deal, I said, okay, I'm gonna get this. And then when I saw the Knights of Steel Batman, which again, folks, this figure looks awesome. He looks even better in person. When I saw this figure revealed in the promo images, I was like, okay, he looks pretty cool. He looks cool, but he's different. He's yet another different addition to my Batman collection. And again, the detail, the designs of the armor, the tethered cape, everything really works for me. But again, I just cannot get over the fact that they were able to pull off the whole damaged cowl and how it's like bashed in or damaged. There's like a sword or some sort of a damage that goes straight down to in front of the eye, or the area where the eye is on the cowl, man. So I'm just impressed again with the detail that McFarlane. Now, one of the things I did not cover with this Knights of Steel Batman is that he does have a sheath for his sword here, so you can house this sword here like that, and you're good to go. So that's yet another awesome addition for this Knights of Steel Batman. So really happy with this guy here, folks. But want to touch upon this 2-pack here. Now, I'm not the biggest Terry McGinnis fan or Batman Beyond fan, but I do like Batman Beyond. So, I mean, this is still up my alley. Now, this 2-pack does come with a number of accessories. We're going to move Knights of Steel Batman. So we do have 2 swappable hands for Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond. There's 2 grasping hands. We got that. We also have these 2 awesome looking batarangs, man. I mean, one of the things I do like about Batman Beyond is his batarangs. They look really cool. I like these batarangs. So we got that. And of course, we have, for both figures, we have the collector's card. So we're no strangers to that. Collector's cards looks pretty cool. There's the data files on the back. And then Batman, not Batman. I got Batman on my mind, y'all. I got Superman, Justice Lord Superman is packaged with these 2 grasping hands here, so he can grasp whoever he's trying to get at. So we got that. And yeah, man, this thing also comes with what I really love about, one of the many things that I love about McFarlane Toys is the various, you know, dioramas that we get with our 2-packs. I mean, this is such a versatile line where we're getting figures, mega figures, vehicles, dioramas, and this is some sort of a diorama that's supposed to represent the Batcave. So we have the little, you know, the cave designs or whatnot, and we also have the little mechanical designs inside that represent the Batcave, and you see the pegs for the figures. I'm going to use this one my Batman setup. Maybe not for this 2-pack, but man, this is awesome. Yet another addition for this 2-pack is this, folks. So we have not only this diorama, but we have this 2-sided sort of a backdrop. This looks awesome. So this represents the cards that we were giving. So this is a nice backdrop. But again, we get the Batcave backdrop. So this is awesome as well. So you would just tab this behind this area, and you got the Batcave backdrop here, which is an awesome idea. So kudos to McFarlane Toys for coming up with something like this. We need more backdrops, man. I mean, I've been saying we need dioramas for our figures, and you know, a combination of plastic and paper. I'm all in. So you would just kind of put this behind our figures, and you got a nice little backdrop here. So I like that. I appreciate that from McFarlane Toys. So we have that here. And I want to take a look at Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. I keep saying Terry McGinnis, Batman, but we all know he is. But yeah, this is his kryptonite suit that he utilizes to fight our Justice Lord Superman. And this looks pretty cool. I like it. You know, it's on the Batman Beyond body mold and everything. Has the green designs throughout, the green emblem. The wings are pretty cool. They articulate well and everything. So, I mean, this is a nice Batman Beyond figure. If you have Batman Beyond, whether it be the comic book version or the one that's based off the animated series. This one's based off the comic because it has the mouth and everything. Actually, the cartoon because it has the mouth and everything. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Articulation is really good. You will have no problem articulating this guy and everything. He does not come with a flight stand, so you have to just come up with your own flight stands. But in terms of articulation, he has the double jointed knees, elbows, upper torso articulation. Waist swivel's there. It's a bit tight. But yeah, you'll have no problem articulating Terry McGinnis, aka Batman Beyond. And again, this makes for a pretty cool addition, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This guy looks pretty cool, y'all. Really happy with this Batman Beyond. It's different. It's different. It's different. I love that green. It's about that green, man. So we got Batman Beyond here with in his green kryptonite get up. So I like that. I'm trying to get him in some sort of a pose, y'all. I'm trying to do something good with him, but you know, he don't want to act right. All right, there you go. All right, so we got Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. Now the big draw for me is to why I bought this 2-pack was this guy here, folks. I mean, come on. I mean, Justice Lord Superman. Yes, they're utilizing the infected body mold, but it works. It works for this Superman here. Look at this, the all-black costume with the white Superman emblem with the red. Everything pops from top to bottom, man. And to top it all off, man, we get this incredible face sculpt. I mean, look at those cheekbones, that strong jaw. Oh, look at the eyes, man. Looks like he's getting ready to unleash his heat vision. This looks like a Justice Lord Superman through and through, man. Look at oh, I love like the gray streaks around the hair, man. This is awesome, man. So I appreciate McFarlane for going there and giving us a Justice Lord Superman on this body mode because it works. It works, and I like that, and I appreciate that. So this guy looks awesome. Same articulation. This is the same. I'm not gonna go. I've reviewed this Superman like 1,000,001 times. You know, you're gonna have double jointed knees, elbows, everything. It's just aesthetically, this guy, he stands out. And I will say this, folks, of all the Supermans that I have, this has to be one of my most favorite because he's so different. And I love the detail. Look how the cape just sways to the side. Look at the detail, man. I mean, McFarlane, again, man, just go all out with everything with these figures here. So, you know, this Justice Lord Superman has it, man. He has the look. Yeah, like Sheena Easton and Prince. He has the look. So I like this, folks. He's ready for battle. So this looks pretty cool, folks. Really happy with this Batman Beyond versus Superman, Justice Lord Superman. If I can get him to stand and everything. But folks, really happy with this. And with that being said, we're going to head on to the next segment and take a look at what else that I got from Black Friday. Because this ain't over, folks. The party ain't over. We got more. All right, so let's get to it. All right, folks, up next, I have a mixture of Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse. All right, so let's continue with DC Multiverse. And we're gonna cap this off with Marvel. Oh, we're not gonna cap it off because I got a little bit more to go. All right, so we have this here. Now, this was a surprise for me, folks. I did not expect to see this figure here at GameStop. Now, apparently the Batman and Robin figures are hitting GameStop. Was blown away. Could not believe that I got the George Clooney Batman, even though this was hands down one of the worst movies ever of all time. But it just hits the nostalgia for me, man. The 90s, man. The late 90s. It's just something, man. Even though the movie was bad, I still hold a place in my heart for Batman and Robin. And I tell you, and it's just what sold me on this is the ice effects and also this guy right here. Huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I'm all in. I want to get this Poison Ivy to add to my regular Batman collection. Chris O'Donnell looks pretty cool. Alicia Silverstone. This whole wave is going to be a fun wave to have on your shelf. All right, you know what? Let's get this guy open. Let's take a quick look at George Clooney Batman. All right, let's go. All right, I have Mr. George Clooney Batman out of the packaging. We're going to take a quick look at him, man. I will be doing a bigger video with the rest of the wave, but I just wanted to kind of sneak peek on what we got with this figure here. So we do come with Freeze, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger's legs as Mr. Freeze. So I look forward to building this guy, man. I mean, it was so goofy, the movie was and everything. But man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm just such a huge fan. So look forward to building Arnold Schwarzenegger with his little legs and everything. So we got the legs, 2 legs. This figure does come with the McFarlane Toys collector's card. So we have that George Clooney from the poster there. So we have also the data file. So we got that as well. We have the display stand as usual. And we have the thing that really got my attention, really made me interested in this wave on top of, getting Poison Ivy. But these freeze effects, I really like the idea of adding the freeze effects the way McFarlane has done. So what you would do is these freeze effects would just clip on to the figure. So to kind of give that freezing type of a all right, so these are supposed to slide onto the fist to basically freeze Batman's fist, whatnot. So I like the idea. And then Robin has the freeze effects as well, and I believe Batwoman has the freeze effects too. So it's really not working. The plastic is pretty tight because it's new. But yeah, this is supposed to go over the fist to give off that freeze effect. So I really like that. I appreciate that idea. So this is one of the draws for me, is the freeze effects. And then of course we have the George Clooney Batman, all black costume. Not a lot to this thing, man. I mean, there's not a lot to this costume. Love the little soft plastic for the cape and everything. I know we do have that George Clooney Batman that's along with that huge Batman movie collection that has the cloth cape. But overall, man, it's a pretty decent figure. I mean, it's not a lot to this costume. Not the biggest George Clooney Batman fan, though I do like George Clooney as an actor. I think he would have been better as a Batman with better material. I think if he was Batman in today's movie market or in today's DC universe, he would be a much better Batman with much better material if he was given that. But I think they did a good job of capturing his likeness. I mean, it looks like you can see that it's George Clooney. I really can see that. And again, you get the classic Batman emblem here, all black and everything. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, man. It's not a lot to this Batman, but I look forward to the rest of the wave. I like Chris O'Donnell, Robin's costume. Look forward to Poison Ivy, and look forward to definitely putting together Mr. Freeze, man. I mean, and just seeing the whole wave together, it just takes me back to 1997, 98. And everything. So man, I tell you, I'm dating myself. It's just so long ago, but it feels like yesterday. But yeah, I'm liking it, man. I'm liking this Batman. I look forward to the wave. All right, and let's get on to the next. All right, let's get to it. All right, and we're gonna wind this haul down with some Marvel Legends. All right, I do have one more big thing to showcase at the end. But yeah, I was able to pick up these 2 figures from GameStop. Now, they were not on sale or anything like that. Just wanted to kind of show that I do have the Midnight Suns Iron Man that's a part of this wave for the mindless one. Now, I do have Blade. I have Luke Cage. I do have Daredevil. So I just need the Clea character as well as the Lady Bullseye. So I've fallen into this wave. I did not expect to do so. I thought I was just going to get just Power Man and Blade as well as Daredevil, but I've been sucked into this wave, y'all. I mean, it's like if I get like so many figures, I'm like, okay, I need to just finish it out. And I had to get this Fist Ninja, man. I mean, this looks awesome. They will be a part of my review of the wave. So I have like half of the wave by now. So I'm gonna review those guys along with both of these figures. Really excited about this Iron Man. Did not expect to get this guy, but I saw him in store and I was like, dude, this Iron Man looks awesome. Very different from the Iron Man that I've been given or that I've collected thus far. So, I mean, dude, I'm all in with this one here. Definitely this Hand Ninja. Would love to army build this guy here. But yeah, stay tuned for my Marvel Knights review. That is coming soon, folks, so stay tuned. All right, folks, last but certainly not least, I want to share with you all pretty much the biggest item that I was able to get during Black Friday, and that is the Flash movie Batwing. And I guess this is a Target exclusive. I know a lot of people went out and got this thing when it was released, back when it was like $40. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait And this was released also when McFarlane had released, I keep saying released, but when he released his Batwing on the McFarlane Toy Store, that's still available. Great vehicle, looks awesome. It's just a bit, the price is a bit hefty. And I thought about getting it. I was like, okay, but then when I saw this right here for $40 and it's just as big as that Batwing that McFarlane has, I was like, you know what? I'm going to play the long game and I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait and I'm going to see if I can get this guy. And man, lo and behold, for Black Friday, this thing went on sale for 50% off. So it was $20. It was $19.99 as opposed to $39.99. So I was like, okay, I'm all in. I'm finna do it. We're gonna make it happen. And here we are, man. And again, this thing is massive. And I'm gonna use it with my McFarlane figure. I mean, you can fit a McFarlane figure in here. Now, this thing does come with a 13-inch Batman figure, so that's awesome as well. And so I'm really happy with this. This was my biggest, Black Friday purchase, was to get this Batman and Batwing. So really excited for this, folks. I mean, I tell you, that I was really happy that my plan came to fruition, because I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work, and they only had like one more left for this Batwing here, so it was only one left, and I was able, not two left, and I was able to nab one. So really happy about that. All right, folks, that's all I have for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this Black Friday haul. Really happy and excited for what I did get during my toy hunt for Black Friday, man. Even though I feel like it's Black Friday, it's just not as good as it used to be, but still, man, still was a very exciting time for me, and really happy with the things that I've gotten. And again, stay tuned for my review on the Midnight Suns figures, and a lot more. I got a lot more coming, folks. I will probably do a YouTube short with this Batwing and everything, so stay tuned for that. I do want to showcase this Batwing, so I definitely look forward to doing something with that, folks. But again, thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know, what did you pick up for Black Friday? Did you go Black Friday shopping? Did you get anything? Are you kind of holding out for something else special that you're looking for to being released? There's so much that's coming out, folks. I tell you, man. I mean, I got General Hawk from Amazon. He's supposed to be coming this week from the G.I. Joe Classified series. Really excited about that. Just got Buzzer and Ripper in as well. So there's just so much that's coming through the pipeline, folks. But let me know in the comments, what have you been collecting? Did you go Black Friday shopping? How was your Thanksgiving? I mean, did you enjoy time eating a lot of good food, spending time with a lot of family and friends? I know I did, y'all. I mean, I ate good, y'all. I ate good. Shout out to my brother and my mom for putting it down for Thanksgiving. They really, man, cooked a good Thanksgiving meal. So shout out to my brother and my mom, man. I mean, I tell you, and the rest of my family, and for giving me a wonderful time on Thanksgiving, man. And I just want to tell you all that I'm very thankful for you as well, and all the support that you've given DC Multiverse. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who are tuning in to my episodes and commenting below, I truly appreciate you, and I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I mean, to be able to share this stuff with you all means a lot to me. So when you tune in and when you're commenting below, I don't take it for granted, folks, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Again, I truly appreciate each and every comment. I appreciate each and every view. I just thank you all. So I'm very thankful for everybody that subscribed and that is supporting DC Multiverse. So I appreciate you, and I thank you all. But again, thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, folks. Be sure to comment below. Be sure to what? Yeah, subscribe as well, right? Like, share, subscribe. And be sure to follow me on social media. I am on Twitter and Instagram. So you have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. And also, folks, be sure to check out my community tab. I'm always posting news and updates there. And again, folks, thanks so much for tuning in. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. And stay cool, all right? And I'll see you later. Hope that was good. Stay cool. All right. Until next time, folks. Bye for now. I'm Batman.